The hero's very easy to play. You don't have much execution. There's no errors you can make. You just kind of right-click people, press rage. It's very relaxing to play Lifestealer.
The only buttons you press are when you level up.
Yeah, pretty much.
For the passives.
Argue that, okay, against the strongest opponent, maybe you don't pull out your pocket strat because you want to save that for a team that you think you're more likely to beat, but...
We've seen him twice now.
And both of them were dyrachyo.
That's a 10,000% increase in pick rate. So happy to see it.
Trouble here, but so, I mean, who's killing who, really? Taiga?
Yeah, well, not a whole lot of mana on tOfu, so he's... And perhaps they can go for Ace, who's not quite level 6 yet. You can see the TP coming in from Quinn. BZM's haste rune has now ended. And Taiga's going to be the one that gets cleaned up. That's first blood, I actually forgot. And it goes to Quinn, the mid laner.
I think that's going to be the bigger challenge here for OG, and I think Seb will be a very easy kill here. Nice shackle, but they still have glimpse.
They do have glimpse, and they don't even need it.
He just specifically likes it as a support. So, I mean, there's not much more to it than that, I think.
Yeah. Right on cue, gets the kill with the help of his shackle shot. And this happened last game they played him, right?
Yeah, it was very similar. Yep.
Quinn, he gets gone on, but do they have the damage? The zip is there from BZM, but Quinn's just going to walk away. tOfu in the meantime, that's the first chronosphere of the game from Yuragi. Meteor Hammer is coming. That's going to lead to the kill onto the support. As dyrachyo is going to be able to infest into a creep. I don't know if he even wants to fight because still doesn't have that radiance, obviously.
That's a 5-man rotation from OG and a chrono to kill the 4. Thinking heroes like Storm has nobody obvious to play with for kill.
This would be a very nice kill for OG and a good start and a potential comeback. They do have to use the Ravage into the Meteor Hammer. Ace already expended the Roar, but he will die shortly after. It does a lot of damage in the meantime, though, as we see the impetus coming out. DM looks to be done, so it ends up being a 1-for-1, although it looks like Quinn wants to continue on. Might spot BZM on the gate area, zips to the other side. He's getting chased perpetually by Quinn. He's gonna find him, but the shackle does connect. The impetus from Seleri, though, rips him a new one. Double kill for Bambi as Taiga gets glimpsed back into the kinetic, taken by the rest of Gaimin Gladiators.
And I don't think they're gonna get the tower here either. They're gonna shackle shot this creep.
Yeah, they poked him a bit.
Dyrachyo is unimpressed. They do have glyph, and with all 3 enemy cores being this enormous, there's no obvious play on the map. Taiga gonna fall once more to the combo of Quinn and tOfu.
Oh, Centaur Stomp. BZM does have mana. And the shield rune, actually, but he gets roared and destroyed!
Ace, top on Beastmaster, pushing waves. All right, here we go.
They have the damage. Chronosphere with focus fire and the shackle. They got him.
Finally, the Chrono plus Wind Ranger actually get it done. Need to, oh boy.
Glimpse back, DM into the Static Storm. And it looks like he's likely going to die as tOfu will live, even though BZM initiated him initially.
He's completely dry as well. They might be able to find a glimpse here on someone. I think Taiga is going to die at the very least. Maybe they get a Seb glimpse too.
They can go as deep as they want. Glimpse back onto Seb inside the kinetic field. Gets a nice shackle, but he will fall shortly after. So
and now there's no chrono, so I think...
Try one last time here to mitigate what Gaimin are doing. Taiga gets off the Decrepify and the Life Drain, actually keeping himself alive longer than you would expect as the Lifestealer is infested into Quinn, so the Radiance is doing a lot of damage. Quinn getting quite low. This would be a very big kill for OG if they can just snag him,
he has Aegis.
But they won't. That's true. He does have Aegis.
And
well, the surprise factor.
BZM tried to claim the Aegis, but yep, that is basically what happened.
There is the Ravage, and likely to be GG very shortly for OG, but they're going to hold on for now, or try to at least. There's the Roar. Ace with the drums. That's a lot of impetuses onto Seb. He gets decimated. Double kill for Seleri. Top racks. I think it's time. This game has been over for quite a while, as we're going to see.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a replay of Quinn's face again, just with the Intel logo.
I would have enjoyed it. GG's are called, and yeah, Gaimin slap OG very hard across the face.
That was top hat.
Quinn is, yeah, that's old.
Once Morph gets an Ags. Because Wind Ranger versus Morph is a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
So just don't let Morph get Ags and you can win.
You shut your mouth because we're about to get potentially first blood here as BZM. He's going to get blood grenaded. We see the Soul Assumption come out. Seleri getting really low. Nice double boundless strike. And the Soul Assumption will be first blood for the DM Visage. And they're going to get a double, actually. My goodness, what a start for DM. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now, dyrachyo getting gone on by Seb, who's not playing the Wind Ranger for once. Soul Assumption to follow.
He is running out of agility to turn into strength here.
But they're going to get the adaptive strike off. Blood Grenade used as well. Boundless Strike to follow, but dyrachyo looks to be fine.
That's still a nice pickup for DM to get the Tombstone kill.
Oh, wait.
Here. Seb pounding dyrachyo.
He wants to force him to attribute back into more strength. Living on the edge is dyrachyo.
He lost quite a bit of farm there and actually going to miss the last hit with the adaptive strike as well. It's very good news if you're an OG fan because not only did he
dive this, he's going to try. He's level 6. He's got the haste rune.
Oh, the glyph, so Quinn doesn't level up.
Yeah, but he's very close. Does not have dissimilate. He does get the astral step in time, but the chakram is still enough. Last game's replay.
I love a good callback. 7 minutes in is very good. And
well, it might cost him though.
Die here.
Rotation.
He'll TP out.
TP, but the root.
Oh, right.
From the creep. I don't even know what that creep's called. It's the troll something.
The hill troll.
Dyrachyo's going to get ganked though.
Big trouble.
That's the one hero that can absolutely destroy a Morphling. Completely surrounded and will be brought down eventually. Another nice kill for OG. 5-0 advantage.
And he got the 3 biggest ones.
Yep.
Now Ace is in major trouble.
Shackle connects. Focus fire with that newly picked up Maelstrom. Well, okay, the curse is not going to last that long. As BZM will finish the job.
And OG just looking like the best team in the tournament in this game.
That's right. Oh, the beautiful shackle from Yuragi, followed up by the boundless strike. tOfu taking quite a bit of damage, able to mitigate a little bit, but just by sidestepping here, as Yuragi's going to be fighting amongst all these creeps. Finally, the Hand of God comes out. They do get their first kill of the game, and it's on Seb's Monkey King. That's something they can be very proud of. DM actually gets beaten to the ground as well on the other side of the triangle. Absolutely. 2 kills for Gaimin Gladiators. And dyrachyo turned into Timber.
We didn't talk about this as an option for Morph. It's actually very important in the game state right now that he can become Timber because they have damage issues, and this solves them. The Timber does insane amounts of damage, so becoming him is very helpful. That's ambitious.
Dead. That's the real question right there. And tOfu does steal the chakram. Pretty damn good spell to take. BZM trying to finish off Ace, but the curse is there just in time. The taunt to follow. BZM will have to give up on this chase.
Oh, nice try there.
Goes a little bit further. That still has a respectable amount of HP and
make rumors here, Shannon, about people.
No, that's just Jenkins. I'm just saying
what Jenkins said. You play WoW all the time seem very soft in comparison.
Well, because it's completely true.
It's completely wrong.
We'll see.
How will you see?
I'm going to look at the hours that you've played.
Okay.
They have a tool for that.
Oh, yeah.
So OG will get the first Rosh of the game.
Yep.
And BZM will take it.
Okay. I'm so old.
Oh, you're right. It's not called Replicate anymore.
It's called Morph.
That's right. Very original. Grab ally. Not available for Seleri.
Nope.
He does not have the shard step.
Cut.
Brought back to the ground. dyrachyo is there to greet him. Hand of God keeping him alive, though. Tries to dodge out the waveform, but it's too much damage to withstand.
Well, they both hit the monkey stun, though.
True.
So that was nice. Gaimin are particularly interested in defending. Nice shackle from Yuragi.
Quinn, boundless strike onto both heroes as well. Quinn gets up to dissimilate. Onto the right side, should be fine. And actually, the tree dance was stolen, so both members survive for Gaimin.
tOfu with a quick reaction. Shackle landing.
Shackle, but he did get the morph off in time, but he's getting drained mana and destroyed. Wow, that was way quicker than I was anticipating. And I'm sure for them as well, as tOfu swiftly taken out.
So clean. That monkey ult and the defusal on Seb just drained him dry in a matter of 3 seconds of stuns. And they started it all off with a shackle shot into the centaur stomp from Chen and the Monkey King stun. All of much.
Yep. Well, Atos on the Taiga. He's got the cover of his creeps, but he's going to get bursted down. But he gets off the mech and the Hand of God and is very healthy as a result. Ace, he does activate Curse, but he's going to die shortly after. Yeah, BZM just racking up the reactive armor stacks. They're going gonna take out the Rubik as well.
About winning versus losing, that he's a lot sadder to lose than he's happy to win.
That's right.
So that's another pick here. So then that play doesn't really come to fruition at all.
All right.
Really,
They do take the enemy Tormentor, so OG, they get the shard on Chen, which gives, we'll talk about that in just a moment.
Quinn actually
Quinn
oh
is-
my god, that was close.
Thought he was going to die for sure. Actually goes in to try to take out Yuragi. Wukong's command is there. He's going to run away. Now Dyrachyo and company, they're trying to disengage as well. Cold Embrace going to leave Seleri to his own devices, and he will drop. Now Ace getting pursued. Aether Remnant does connect, and the nice curse. Will that keep Ace alive? Another beautiful shackle from Yuragi on the sideline, though. And that means this fight is just basically over. Quinn somehow will survive after being the initial target, but 3 of his team members have died in this engagement, and this will be likely a set of racks.
This is the second game of Chen that I've seen in this tournament. That might have been more played. One of them was Puppy, and now we have Taiga this game. It's looked really good in both games. Curious if there's going to be some new prioritization happening, because the hero is getting picked in the...
That's a massive amount of money, as second Roach now will be going to OG.
Time to kill the bowling ball. All the cousins go bowling together, and that was a fast kill. Quinn...
DM, he's going to break the smoke, and they see him. He's already at half HP. They're bursting him from 100 to 0. Nice pick off from Gaimin Gladiators.
It's a start. About a 1,500 gold kill, I think.
It's a relatively easy spell to
He's very apprehensive about jumping further.
Here, Quinn gets stomped as well. Focus fire is on him. Dissimulates to the left side, and will live.
Don't know if the same can be said for it. Actually, they all got out. tOfu again with that Primal Spring, really.
Oh, he actually wants to continue on. The focus fire is still there, by the way. He gets stun lock and destroyed. That is very unfortunate for Quinn, as here comes the Wukong's command. Seleri, look at the damage from this reactive armor. It does 0 because he killed him beforehand. Very cool. And after all this, Taiga is still alive as well. Has the cheese,
Double shackle
not able to get
again.
it off. More shackles for Yuragi. Triple kill for BZM, as OG are way ahead.
Are they going to get a rampage here
Ultra
for
kill.
BZM?
Can they do it? Will they steal the rampage? Will dyrachyo get away? Waveforms to the high ground. Adaptive strike as well. BZM really chasing here. There's a nice Gleipnir. And BZM with the right clicks and the rampage.
All right, they let him have it.
Yeah,
How nice.
That is kind.
What a wholesome team Gaimin Gladiators are. They even write their own names when the game is over, like a Pokemon. Amazing. GG. What an incredible
2
showing.
absolute stomps. Wow.
What a series. This was definitely a draw.